Never gonna back down. She ready. Ooh, yeah, she wearing that crown. She ready. Ooh, she ready. She walking and talking, no faking, creating.
And hello, my love muffins and enchiladas. Happy Tuesday. It is Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I'm here to do your daily guidance, your daily spiritual message, your daily reflection on this beautiful Tuesday, or whenever you see this message. Just know whenever it finds you, my love, this is when this message is meant for you. And it is officially October the 1st, 2019. This is my favorite season. I am a Sagittarius and my birthday is December the 13th. So I really like the fall winter area. I am really I love October. Like, it's just my favorite month. It's just when the sweaters and I wear sweaters and comfy socks like all year long, but like I really have the it's amplified to really kick it up a notch. Also, I'm a mug collector and I feel like this is the perfect weather to just like let the wind blow you in the face and sip coffee and tea and hot chocolate and pumpkin spice everything. Like, this is my season. Oh, and then Halloween. Like, I love Halloween. Like, I've always loved Halloween. I don't care. Just because I'm 31, it's not going to disappear. Like, I'm going to love it. I'm going to dress up. I'm going to get candy. Like, that's just what it is. Seriously, I love it. So, also, my loves, I did not post yesterday. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm so happy that it is leaving. I've been drinking my water, doing all that good stuff, but your girl was out of here. Your girl caught the virus. I was helping, like, nursing my niece. I think my nephew, my niece and nephew, I would say that, but my nephew and I had my godson this weekend, and they were my nephews were sick, so I was playing doctor, and lo and behold, and I thought I was doing everything right. Like, I had my 100% proof, 91% alcohol. Like, I love alcohol with everything. I had Lysol, like when they was touching doorknobs, shh. Like, I mean, tissue, shh, spraying the couch, shh. I mean, like, I thought I had everything under control. And lo and behold, guess who ends up sick, throwing up, stomach in knots, like trying to finish pick a card readings and couldn't get it done. And I just had to tell myself, like, girl, just lay down. Like, girl, you ain't doing it, baby. Just lay down. So I had one of those moments, and I really took that time, like, to just nurse myself. Happily that it was only, I think it's like a virus, like the flu. I don't know, 24 hours, whatever thing is, whatever's coming up, your girl caught it. So thank you guys for everyone that checked on me and sent me love and light. And, just sent me your energy. Like, Jay, I love you. Thank you so much. Like, I really felt that. I am, my lovely Minda. Like, I love you guys that really just always, allow me access to your energy. That's just so beautiful when I hear you guys say, like, I was compelled to check on you. I was compelled to send you energy. I just want to allow you in my energy and give you some, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is fucking beautiful. Can I just tell y'all that? Like, that is some real shit. And the reason why I know it is because, like, to really allow a person in your energy, allow a person in your space, like, that's like you, like, saying, like, here, take a piece of me. That's some real stuff, And so every love muffin, like, I sincerely love you. Thank you for even the ones that didn't reach out to me, but I just crossed your mind and you just always send me love and light. It's so appreciated. Thank you so much, my babies. Just a couple announcements before we actually get in. I'm super excited about this message, guys, that the divine has placed on my heart, but I do want to let you guys know, if you aren't aware, there is me and an assistant of Guided Intuition, honey. And the kind of Sagittarius in me, like, I have this, thing, like, I like to have my hands in the pots. And one of the things that I realize is that anyone that's connected to me, they're going to have the same vision as me. So I love my assistant, Nicole. You are so amazing. And guys, just give her... if you have inquired about working with me, one-on-one sessions, there has been a lot of changes concerning just, what I offer and how I'm going to conduct my sessions and my guidances. Okay, so just give her some time to really get through it. I'm going to stay out of the inbox But don't even worry. We're not even going to go through this because when the website, you know what I'm saying, is up, we never have to worry about this stuff. But yeah, just give her some time as she makes her way. Like, you would be surprised of how many beautiful souls desire to work with me. Like, we're almost, like, seriously, almost booked. Yeah. Like, yeah. Yeah. And I'm just so honored, that people are taking the initiative to, like, really check in with themselves and really, you know, do that, and trust me to deliver the message from the divine. That is such an honor. And I'm so thankful for all of you beautiful souls that want to collab with me, that want to, exchange energy, see what's going on. Like, really, that you're not playing with your life. You're not playing with yourself. You're not playing about your healing, all of that stuff. Like, that is so amazing to me. So just want to let you know what's going on. No one has forgotten you. Even if you reached out to me, like, questions, no one has forgotten you. It's just taking her some time to get through it. Like I said, I like to do things thorough. I just don't want to be generic or, like, just repetitive. I like to look at every message and da 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 and feel out. Okay, that's one of the things that I told myself that I want to do. I don't care how big we get, whatever. Like, that's what I want to do. Okay, so just keep in mind, my loves. But I am super excited because one of the things with me being sick, with me finding the beauty and just how horrible I felt, and I just send up so much gratitude to God, and I'm just so thankful for source, energy, Allah, Holy Spirit, Jesus, all of the above. Like, I am just so grateful for God and that I have my health. I think that sometimes we take, like, little things that we're capable to do, that we feel good, like to get up and, like, run, jog, to write a novel, to paint, to exercise, to dance. Sorry, guys, you might hear me cough. To do all these things, like, sometimes we just take it as, it's just there. But being sick, I was just really taking, like, what about the people that are going through chemo treatment and, have, like, sickle cell or lupus, and, they're in this constant pain all day, having to show up, having to run business, having to be an athlete, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the fuck it is, like, they're showing up every day just as hard as we are, you get what I'm saying? And having obstacles added on. Like, I was so thankful, like, oh my God, like, I was like, I'm just so thankful that I have my health, like, that this is going to pass, and then I'm going to get right back up and feel energized and go about my day. Like, yes, like, that just, oh my God, that just did so much to me. Like, I went out and had a whole fruit salad and ran up, did some 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. Like, I was just so thankful that, like, I can do that, and in that midst of me experiencing that, I just sent so much gratitude to the beautiful souls that have to do that on an everyday basis. Like, that is just so, that was an eye opener for me. Okay. I just want to put that reminder out. No matter what you may be experiencing in your life, there is somebody out there that would, like, take what you had and would make some shit happen. Okay. They would make something happen. So in the midst of today, find gratitude for your life. You right there, and all that you are, and all that you may be experiencing, and all that you have. Sometimes we don't think it's enough, but somebody had that. Oh my God, that's like a gold mine to them, so just be thankful. Just be thankful, in those moments. And speaking of being thankful, today is October the 1st. And one of the things that the divine put on my heart, I want to pull and just see what are we currently, I know this is a daily, guys, but I want to see, like, what's available, what new beginning is available in the month of October. Okay. I just want to go ahead and pull just 3 cards. I don't want to show anybody. I want it to be a surprise to all of us. Okay. God dang it. We got the 3, but they're ready. Okay. So we're going to see what we are currently manifesting. This is what you're currently manifesting in the month of October. This is a brand new beginning that is available for you. Okay. And I really feel like in this time, in this space right now, even leading up to the 1st, like, even with this new moon in Libra, it's really about finding your voice, finding the courage, like having the courage to go forth, to create and do what it is that you desire to do, to move forth, to move away, whatever that looks like for you. And the reason why I say that, my loves, is because what right now in this moment, in this very energy, whenever you're seeing this, you're being granted with the opportunity to start over, a new beginning, okay? To put something behind you and go forth. Now, I'm going to give an example. I don't care, like, if you have, like, if you really wanted to zone in and lose 20 pounds, 10 pounds, 15 pounds, but, you maybe haven't been going about it the right way. And instead of beating yourself up, instead of you like, oh my God, oh, I didn't do it. Take this opportunity to move away from that and start this very moment. Like, I seen a beautiful soul. I follow her on Instagram. That's my boo. I'm going to probably mess her name up, Janice. But, she had, like, a year ago, she had started exercising, and her transformation was amazing. And anybody that has ever exercised, like, when you lose all that weight, then you hit this plateau where you kind of get comfortable, and then you might fall back into old habits and shit. Has anybody ever did that? I know I did. You kind of fall back into like old habits, and you were so far, but then you went back, and when you go back again, it's like you're starting over. And sometimes that can be intimidating. And that's what she did. And she posted her before and after pictures, and it was just, so liberating to me, and just so amazing. And I just want to share her story and also my story. That was one of my things that, I came so far, and you kind of get a little bit comfortable, and then like it's time to go again, but like you came so far, like you just don't want to have to admit, or just that energy of starting over. Sometimes we can just get caught up in the fact that we have to start over. Or if we desire something, maybe we've been going this path our whole time, but maybe that's not the quite path we wanted to go. So we had to start over. Okay. So somebody is already starting over. Okay, you already did it. And Spirit just wants to let you know that you're on the right path. Continue to keep going right now in this moment. That's what your soul wants you to know. Or it's time to start over. It's time to just like go away from what was and come into what is now. Okay, and create what it is that you desire. Because you're being offered right here. We have the Ace of Wands, a new beginning right here. And this is a new opportunity that's coming out of the blue, an epiphany, a situation has changed. Maybe you've been, I always like to say when it comes out of the cloud, it comes out of nowhere. Maybe it's not what you intended for your life. Maybe it's not what you intended. Maybe it's not what where you thought you seen yourself going. But either way, you're going there. Okay. Whatever has happened in your life has opened up a new door, a new opportunity, a new beginning. And like I said, we got 3 months. We got 90 days, baby. Anything that you want to start fresh, you want to start new, right now is the perfect time. Okay? And anything you do in 90 days, baby, honey, that's how you get repetition going. That's how you get change started. Actually, 21 days. Anything you do for 21 days becomes a habit. So even if, say, if you messed up today or the day that you see this, baby, you got 21 days to make it. You know what I'm saying? You still got a good time whenever you start to make it happen. But I really feel like you can, whatever it is you have 3 months to create something new, to start a momentum of how you want your life to go and how you want your life to unfold. Okay. And this new beginning is coming out of nowhere. Maybe it came out of an unknown place, from an unknown person, maybe an unknown entrance. You just didn't see it coming all the way. But you're being granted. And this is a wish fulfillment, an opportunity from the divine to start over. Okay. But it is going to take you some courage. It is going to take you some courage because we have the strength card right here. Okay. It's going to take you some courage to grab this opportunity by the mouth and point it in the direction that you desire it to go. Putting whatever was behind you, leaving your comfort zone, leaving home. Okay. This is what it's going to take to really get this beginning and going. And whatever that beginning is, it could be in love, in your finances, within yourself, all of the above. Whatever the desires of your heart is, whatever's crowning your mind, when I'm talking about it, okay, it's going to take you courage to leave what was familiar to really get this new beginning, this new opportunity started. Okay? And right behind it, and the reason why I see why it's really going to take courage, because we do have the Seven of Swords. Now, anytime people see the Seven of Swords, they read it as sneakiness, which this is a card like, but if you really go deeper, if you really study the Seven of Swords, okay, the Seven of Swords card it does, it does flow in the energy of sneakiness. But sometimes, you ever been like this opportunity is so big, it's so out there, it's so out of your norm, out of your comfort zone. It's going to really take you to leave your comfort zone and grab this opportunity or whatever you may be scared of, this lion by the mouth, and go for it. Sometimes with the Seven of Swords, okay, we will try to get away from, we'll be like, you know what, we'll talk ourselves out of the situation. You know what, I really didn't want that. You know what, no, I really, no, that person really was no good for me, knowing damn well you were just scared, to confront them, or scared to open up and really give them your heart. You know what, I'm gonna just let this go. This really is not for me. When you really do it, but just what it's going to require of you, the time, it's a little intimidating. There we go. Okay. So I feel like whatever you walked away from that you felt like was intimidating in your heart, you know what it is. Could be a business opportunity. It could be a love opportunity. It could be an offer that was extended to you from the divine that was amazing, but it really took you to really come out of your comfort zone, to really, stand up and find the strength to look at your truth, to analyze some things, to, confront some things, to walk away from some situations, people, places, and things that were not of you, to really come into this opportunity. And you got scared and you got a little nervous, and it's okay. But what the divine is telling you, that this opportunity, you are very worthy of it. It is very much yours, is what God is telling you. And I keep emphasizing on God. I don't know why, but God is telling you that this very much so is yours. This is for you. There's nothing that you can't do. And God sent this in the universe for you. It's yours. But I feel like, it's just totally out of your comfort zone. So what happened is you're trying to sneak away, like trying to cast it down, not really standing your truth, because your swords is all about truth. So you're pulling all these excuses and taking them with you. Like, yeah, this is why I can't do it. I can't, it's a little hard. It's a little scary, whatever. But really, the thing is, you're scared. You're scared of this opportunity. You're scared to really branch out and leave this comfort zone and really go out there and just really put your mind into it. I was watching this thing on YouTube, and it's from this army guy. You guys have probably seen it. I'm going to put it down. But like, he lost. He wanted to join the Navy SEALs, and he fucking lost 106 pounds in 3 months. Sway, how in the hell did that happen? You get what I'm saying? And I know it's very true, because I lost 100 and some pounds in 5 months with the law of attraction, affirmations, and just eating fruits and vegetables. Like, it's very much real. Like, I'm like, wow. Here it is. I'm like 20 pounds. I can definitely lose 20 pounds in three months. I can definitely hit my quota for my, whatever I'm trying to do in, 3 months. Here it is, a beautiful big soul that was determined, that left every excuse behind, that really focused on what it is that they wanted, found the courage to really go within. And this person then lost 106 pounds. And this ain't no fabricated bullshit. This is like legit. But he didn't run away from his fears. He didn't make excuses. See all these excuses, and you left your truth back here. And this is really you. So sorry guys about the coughing, please forgive me. But your truth, you're not standing in your truth right here. So you're having an opportunity to really find the courage, okay, to start again. Because you're being granted with a new beginning. A great, great new beginning. Let's see what that new beginning is. Softly, softly, the tender touch. Dream a beautiful dream. Trust yourself. So, again, like I said, you're being granted a new beginning. The divine is offering you a gift. A gift of your heart's desires, your truest heart desires. For all of us that can be very different. I was listening to a course in miracles, and because I'm actually doing that. And one of the things is, when we talk about miracles, we talk about it as some foreign and some great thing, but if we really knew like the power that was inside of us, you always say the God you serve or the God that loves you or the, source, who is your Abba, your mother and father. That's what I call the divine. Like, you are connected to the source, the creator that created everything that we see. Everything that we see is a miracle. Us being here is a miracle. The way that this body functions is a miracle. Miracles are not meant to be like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Miracles are meant to miracles are meant to be just how me and you are here, like an ordinary thing. Like if we could really tap in and turn into our power and really become aware of who we are spiritually, mentally, physically, self-love, self-worth, self-acceptance, like we would be out here just manifesting miracles and just, it wouldn't even, a miracle is not supposed to be like a miracle. It's not supposed to be so rare. You get what I'm saying? Like that's who you are. Source, energy, the divine, God, like created this world. And so much more, the universe, like it's endless, it's limitless. We can't wrap our mind around it. We can't even explain everything that is here and who we are. That's how extraordinary this is. And the divine is letting you know that whatever you're desiring to turn around, whatever you're desiring to create, whatever you're desiring, wanting for your life, finances and love every day, whatever you're desiring to help people, whatever, it is truly, it's yours. Okay. And then the first card we have softly, the tender touch. So I'm really feeling the first thing is really allowing yourself to feel all of your emotions. All right. Sometimes through the hardest situations, like I said, when I was sick, I found so much gratitude. I found so much light in being sick. Whatever circumstances that you're desiring to change, whatever you're desiring to go away from, okay, allow yourself to feel these emotions. Allow yourself not to dumb them down, not to run away from them, not to put them behind you, not to make excuses, but allow yourself to feel these emotions, because in the midst of that emotion, you're going to create beautiful things. Like, oh my God, like my poetry book that I'm coming out with in 2020, actually a couple of poetry books, but the first one that I'm really going to tell my story and really allow you guys, and to see, where my mind was, actually before I actually came into the person that I am in my core, like just to unclothe myself. And that book is called The Places Where Broken Hearts Go. If you knew like the things that I've experienced in love, in life, you'd be like, Tori, wait, no. But it's very much, very, very much real. Okay. But it hasn't broken my spirit. It hasn't, had me, forget or not be open to love, or, I'm not going to lie, when it comes to trusting people or certain situations, I'm not like, but as far as stopping me, I know that it can't do that. I have to keep going. And maybe it's time for you to allow yourself to feel your emotions, to sit with your emotions, to sit with these things so you can really move past them. Because that's one of the reasons why I'm able to move on and just be open and receptive in whatever thing that I'm desiring to create and whatever I'm desiring to come into my life, is because I allow myself to feel my emotions. I don't, try to tuck them in. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even when I find myself doing that, like I admitted to you guys on the treadmill, I was like, yeah, we need to cry. And, that damn full moon in Pisces, I had to cry. Okay. So softly, the tender touch. Be gentle with yourself. Don't beat yourself up because you maybe missed your quota, you maybe missed your mark, you didn't allow yourself to feel. No. Treat yourself with compassion. Love on you. Okay? Forgive you. Forgive a situation. Forgive yourself for how you showed up in a situation. Forgive yourself for really not going full throttle on your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Or getting sidetracked or procrastinating, or really, the opportunities before you to say something, but you didn't say anything. You didn't step up to the plate. You kind of like let this person go or talk yourself out of a situation, because we've all done it before. Don't beat yourself up. Allow those emotions to pull through. Allow those emotions to heal, And when you do that, you're going to be able to dream a beautiful dream. Because this emotion you're going to allow it to float to the surface so it can pass through, and you can really focus on what it is. And then you're going to hear clearly to trust yourself. Whatever situation happened that made you maybe miss an opportunity, this opportunity is definitely going to come back around. Okay. When you really just speak your truth, stand true, don't run from it. Just speak it. Just do it. Okay. So what? At least you don't have to worry about what if, you got that in the back of your mind forever. What if you would have tried? What if you would have said that? What if you would have went that way? Fucking do it. So what? It doesn't work out. Go another way. I feel like sometimes we just make these things so much bigger than we have to. This is how you're going to really be able to trust yourself. This is how you're going to paint vividly the life that you want to live. It might not look what everybody else, life looks like, but it's damn sure what you want to see in yourself. And that's more than enough. Okay? I want to pull these cards. Yeah, I was going to take this first one. I'm going to take this first and the second one. Okay? This is what your soul is saying to you right now. Okay? This is what the spirit is saying to you. And it says, I listen with love to my body's messages. Trust yourself. I take a nice deep breath and release all resistance to healing. Remember, allowing yourself to heal. Softly, the tender touch, being gentle with yourself, releasing the resistance. Resistance is, everything that's making you not want to go there. All of the excuses, dropping those and just allowing yourself to go there, okay? And then when you do that, I say yes to opportunity and abundance. I attract prosperity with ease. I constantly receive incredible gifts from life. So just really saying that to yourself. Somebody just needs to write that saying down, and just read that to yourself on a daily basis. Like, I'm gonna lie. Like, I love Louise Hay. I love her affirmations. Her voice is just so calming to me. Like, I'll put that thing on before I go to sleep. And like, as I'm like cleaning up my space and like, saging my cars, like I'll just listen to Louise Hay. And one of the things that she's always saying, she's like, oh, what is that? What is that verse? It's like affirmations are always saying like, I always say to myself that only the good of this situation and all involved will come out of here. Right? So I was doing something and it was going left and I was like, oh God. And before I started with that down that road, I was like, you know what? I said, no, only the good for all involved in this situation is going to come through, And I said that so lightly and I released all those negative thoughts and I continued in and I didn't get snappy with the person, and I just went forth. And guess what? Everything came through. Okay. So I really feel what Spirit is saying. You're being granted a new opportunity, a new beginning to push forth. And what the most that is needed from you is for you to trust yourself, for you to send compassion, allow yourself to feel those emotions, heal those wounds, okay? Release them, all right? Release those wounds. And some of you, I feel like maybe you don't really know how to release. And my easiest way is like putting on a meditation for whatever I'm struggling with or whatever I feel like I'm struggling with in that moment. It's putting that on. Yoga, dance. It's so many ways to release pent up energy. Painting, whatever your creative art is. Singing, rapping, tarot, whatever it is, helping each other. Like, it don't matter. Whatever your way that you release, you can release, okay, resistance by whatever you're passionate about, okay? Whatever your craft is, that's a good way to release. All right, my loves? So let's just see any outgoing messages that Spirit has concerning this new beginning, all right? And the beautiful month of October. Let's see, all right? It's time to release the guilt. Okay, I feel like maybe there was an opportunity for you to do something and go somewhere. And I just feel like maybe you didn't take that and it's still on you. Listen, one of the things that I realized, what is for you will never miss you. Okay? What is for you will never miss you. I don't care how far you go, how many times you delay it, or how many times you walk away from it. What is for you will never miss you. It would always come back to you because it is a contract from the divine. It is something that you came here to experience. It is yours. And the truth needs no explaining. The truth will always prevail. It's when we start getting in our mind thinking all these other things and looking at other perspectives, okay, it's when, this happens. You didn't mess up. It's not too late. You're right on time. Okay? Yeah, because I feel like you've been harboring. You've been harboring like maybe things that you feel like you could have done better. The guilt of not taking some opportunity. The guilt of not starting now. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, we will find so many things to just like really badger ourselves about. But I feel like the guidance is the divine is giving you that we have a ripeness right here. Look at that. Flowering. The time is now. Back then, it wasn't the time. You were meant to experience, losing the lesson, so maybe you can appreciate it more. It's all right. Find the beauty and the underlining of everything. Okay? You got a whole 3 months to make something popping, okay? That's what Spirit really wants you to know. Yeah, let it go. Choose today to let it go. Choose today to find the courage to make peace with the past, peace with something that you feel you regret, that you didn't go after, that you didn't pursue, that you're living in the past about. Let it go so you can really receive this beginning that is here for you. Okay, my loves. So I love you guys so freaking much. I am starting on the monthly guidances, okay, this week, and you should have them by the weekend. I love you guys so freaking much. Thank you for all your patience. Thank you for all your love. Thank you for all the beautiful souls that donate to my channel. You guys are so amazing. I just want to let you know I see you guys and I love you, and I will catch you on my channel. Don't forget to go out and really hug a tree for me and you. Really get engulfed in fall, okay? If you stay in those places that like have the beautiful trees turning orange, it's like, oh my God, you're so freaking lucky. If you live in New York and you have not went to the park while all the trees falling in the benches, like, you don't know what you got in your own backyard, okay? Because us people in Florida, I can see some palm trees turn, but I would love to see the falls and like playing the leaves, okay? So somebody needs to go do that. If you don't do it for you, do it for me, please, okay? I love you so much, love muffins, and I will catch you on my channel. Take care.
Follow, she blazing.